Here we are. We're back. I'm in Chicago at the Great Democratic National Convention, and I promised you earlier that I was going to get off of the stupidity of the right wing and the Fox News crowd and, I don't know, Newsmax and the whole stupid freak show. And I'm like Michael Corleone. I'm trying to get out, and I keep getting sucked back in, because, we've talked about that. We've talked about sucking a lot because, after all, they say Kamala wants to take your plastic straw away, and we demonstrated that their obsession with sucking makes all the sense in the world. Of course, we had Trump farting all over the courtroom, like people diving for exits. And of course, how can you not comment over somebody farting in a courtroom all the time? So I had to deal with that. Then we had the Ziegler family, the chairman of the Florida Republican Party, Mr. Ziegler and Mrs. Ziegler, distinguished member of the Sarasota County School Board, and more importantly, the founder of Moms for Liberty, and she didn't want anything like sex education, telling young people about what their bodies are. But it seems that her extracurricular activity was getting Mr. Ziegler to find somebody for a threesome so they could jump into a pile. Maybe they had 4 on one occasion, but again, how do I not comment on that? And then we had the great hugging scandal, where Laura Ingraham showed videos of Vice President Harris hugging various people. And, that's weird. If you see someone you like and you give them a hug, who cares? But apparently this is a huge issue. And then we had what I thought was the mother of them all, that Governor Tim, when he was governor of Minnesota, mandated that Minnesota schools have free tampons for young girls who need it. And I mean, they came out of the woodwork on this. Oh, Jesus. And then, of course, when you find out, kind of half the states do that, even Utah. But somehow or another, they think there's something wrong with providing young girls kind of basics of female hygiene. And I suggested that maybe they could all take a tampon and shove it right up their ass. So I further suggested a better use would be to take a used one and shove it down your throat. So I had promised myself that I was going to stop this, that I was going to be serious. I was at the convention. It's a solemn time. We saw President Biden, who we all love, admire and respect, give a brilliant accounting of all the accomplishments he had in his administration. By the way, so you know, if I listened to the Republican convention, I was thought Chicago, if I'd come here, oh my God, it was just going to be shootings in the streets and homeless and people falling over each other. And I tell you the truth, it's a pretty damn nice city, It's like I walked around everywhere and felt very welcome and very engaged. And I don't know, but anything they tell you, you already know it's true. If they tell you this place is dirty, filthy, crime-ridden, go to it. It's some version of paradise. And of course, we're in Chicago in August. And people always laugh at me, and they said, "Oh yeah, that's why we live here." So we put up February so we got August, and so it's great. But I was trying. I was in a good mood. I wanted to talk about the issues. I promise you. And then, just when I thought I could take my attention and take my experience and whatever, and talk to you about serious things, about different strategies that are available to us, they suck me back in. So the latest charge, now, don't want to prepare you, because you might bust out laughing. So if you're kind of eating something, clear your throat, because I don't want you to choke to death when I tell you what. And this comes from Elizabeth Horseback, something Elizabeth something or other, Hasselback, and she was outraged. I mean, apoplectic, or I don't know what the word is, just coming out of the woodwork because Vice President Harris said she likes to eat Doritos. Yeah, she eats Doritos. You see? Doritos. See? Look. Oh, God. He's eating Doritos. What kind of person does that make that man that he likes Doritos? That's how sick and full of shit these people are. They got tampons to straws to hugging, and now we have Doritos. I promise you, people, I promise you, if they quit doing stupid and saying stupid things, I'm going to move on to try to say something smart. Look, until that happens, I have to talk about and do stupid things, like stuff my stupid goddamn face with Doritos. So maybe next week we might have something up. Something real to talk about. But for now, these fucking people are out of their minds. Thank you.